Franchise mode. Continue.
Hi, everybody. We're in Detroit, Michigan, and they say you're going to lose your mind at Detroit Rock City. Welcome to EA Sports. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Great positioning by the defender. And he sidesteps the kick there. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. Takes the feed moving in. Tries to feed it over to Raymond. And that's a smart heads-up play by Eklund. Fires it on net. And that doesn't reach the net. The Sharks played along the wing. Huge steal at his own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Wenberg. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And now it's grabbed by Thrun. Feeds the puck to Grundstrom. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Mukamadulin. Takes it into the slot. And the puck departs the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Wenberg. Shot! Denies him! Takes the feed from the goaltender. Here they come on the attack. Broken up by Thrun. Quick pass to Mukamadulin. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And he takes the feed. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a backhander. Quick stop by Talbot.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Dished on over to Kopp. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Askarov. Through center along the wing. Shot! And he had the answer on that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Larkins won it in their own end. Tries to feed it across. Passes ahead from the right side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Turned aside with a glove by Askarov. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Detroit's got to make sharper passes with the puck. I mean, there's been no execution. It's really been a jumble in the neutral zone, and they really can't find their footing. They're lucky this is a scoreless game.
The Sharks gain control of the puck. Passes it to Eklund. Loses the coverage there. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Moves it to Giroux. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. Takes the feed, but under pressure. Passes it over to DeBrincat. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. Put it on the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Compher's got the puck. Takes the shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Red Wings win the draw. Turns them away. The Sharks gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Smith. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Gustafsson. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. San Jose's got possession of the puck. And that's intercepted by Larkin. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Taken by Edvinsson. Quick feed to Ferraro. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And here at center, that's intercepted. The Red Wings have it now. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves inside. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gets the puck over to Larkin. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Askarov!
Askarov's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
The Red Wings have it from their own end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy game. Play hockey with your
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? Feeds it over! Big-time blocker stopped by Talbot.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Sees it in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. On the backhand! Picked up along the wall by Eklund. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it over to Celebrini. Plays the puck up ahead. The Sharks will play it against the wall. Pass across to Kopp. San Jose's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Tries to the crease. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession.
What an incredible career. 499 goals. Not sure if he's thinking about 500, James, but I sure would be.
Quick possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Grundstrom. Big time stop there. Sherratt's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Taken along the wall by Kopp. Oh, that was pure brilliance with the glove. Slides the puck to Kane. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Passes the puck over to Thrun. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Wingberg's got control of the puck in the corner. Here's a side-to-slap shot. Wow. Detroit's looking to break out. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Oh, wow. Puck picked up by Kraft. The Sharks are on the attack. Dishes it off. On the attack along the boards. Puck grabbed by Kainoni. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. The Penguins are up next as this homestand continues. We'll be there. I think we're both expecting fireworks, so we hope to see you there as well. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the face-off, they take the puck. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. The Red Wings gain the zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A critical draw here. Detroit's won the draw. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Sends it ahead to Dellandrea. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Tarasenko's got it in the defensive end. Moves it over to Rasmussen. And he dodges the poke check there. Quick pass to Toffoli. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Comfer. Nice zone entry from the left. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tarasenko. The Sharks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Toffoli. Great stop by Talbot.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming imminent. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. The Sharks move to the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Long pass up ahead to center.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Here's a chance. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here we go. Odd man rush here. With the stop. Here's a shot. Under a minute left in overtime. Celebrini's moving the puck through his own zone. Cuts into the paint. Slides it across. For the Stars. Turn out the lights. This one's over. building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Hurricanes get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Eklund's got it along the wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slavin's taking it from his own end. Quick pass across to Aho. And that's knocked away. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Trying to make the move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Comes up with the stop. Cut into the slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it to Eklund. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Denies the clapper. Puck moved over to Lindbergh. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
The Sharks have had an excellent start to the season, and this isn't easy to do, especially when you have moving parts, different personnel coming in. If they found a way to match some chemistry and to build some confidence, the wins, they do it for you.
And that shot dies in traffic. Carolina's got the puck. Off the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, you get the opening goal, and momentum's all in your favor.
Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just...
He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it. The Hurricanes have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like that tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Puck scooped up by Grundstrom. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Makes another stop.
Chekhov's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Passes on over to Martinick. Sent into the offensive zone. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Taken by Kainoni. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, Waffle forces it to keep it out. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, it's another save on the play.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Avoids the defender. A chance from the slot. That was off a twig. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Smith's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early. A reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Here's a short pass to Slavin. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick shot. Comes that one away. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Over the line they come. Fires it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Scrum ensues along the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Williams Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
Opening face-off for period number two. About set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Well, Chekhov's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Aho's got it across the line. With the stop. The Sharks take possession on the defensive end. Huge. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Not sure what happened there.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, fantastic save by Kochetkov. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eklund. The Sharks will play it from the corner. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
San Jose's playing it from the side. And now it's grabbed by Thrun. Look at this. And now it's turned away. Oh, it stops him again.
Chekhov's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Gostis Bear stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. San Jose's got it now. Drives to the paint. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire, James. I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Blake's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Slavin's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run, and anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves into the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Quick feed to Ostapchuk. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Dellandrea. Drives it to the crease. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Walker. Across the line from center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Quick pass to Martin. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Fantastic save. Dying seconds, and he makes the save.
We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instinct and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
San Jose's had a strong 40 minutes of play, and they've dominated possession time, James, but they have to find a way to get up on the board and get the equalizer here. I expect them to have some urgency to activate their D and try and really look to attack off the rush.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Takes the puck. Here's it around. Oh, and that's blocked in front. Well, the timing of this seems a little random, Cheryl, but they're going to switch it up in goal, it looks like.
Yeah, you don't see this very often. Sure seems random to me. Maybe they're strategizing, trying to get a little extra rest here as they call the tender over.
The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. Angles it over to Thrun. Uses the force on that hit. Looks to get the puck over to Gostisbehere. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Smith. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves the puck over to Aho. Fires it on net. Good stop by Askarov.
NHL Live. Brett via Procreate. Load.
With everyone here, why don't we get started? You're up first.
Only a few games in, still early in the season. How are you feeling about your performance? Over the course of the next few games, what are you going to really focus on?
Thanks for all your questions, but that's all we have time for today. Thanks, everyone.
Really looking forward to this one tonight. Lindholm's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Looking to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Gets it over to Horvat. Puts it on net. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. They get it out of the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Passes it over. The Bruins have possession shorthanded. Takes the feed. Stops that one. Works it across to Adam. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McAvoy. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Lets it go. Tremendous stop by Korpisalo. Throws the puck in the slot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Long lead pass to Adams.
Lindholm's penalty is almost expired.
Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Here's a short pass to Kiki. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Feeds it over. That's blocked. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he turned that one aside. Halleck's picking up steam. Here they come on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Boston's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Sends a pass over. The Islanders carried along the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Korpisalo. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Adam's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Takes the feed from his own end. The Bruins look to start the transition game.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
That's the puck on net. Oh, we got a piece-make to keep it out. Nice zone entry from the right side. To the front. And the puck check. Oh, smart play. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. And they'll start with possession.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Adams' actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Cuts to the front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And a great save. Turns another aside. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And look at that, they finally get it out. The Islanders have it from their own end. Puck sent over to Adam. Just a great defensive read there. Shot! And that's turned aside by Sorokin. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. New York's won the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Romanov. There's a shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Middlestad's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot! And that goes off a body. Back at the point, they set it up. New York's got a hold of it against the wall.
Pasternak's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Shot! Puck picked up by Zaka. Tries to feed it over to Pasternak. New York's got the puck along the wall. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. Looks to set up at the point now. From the slot, wrist shot, scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. New York's got a one-goal lead. Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed at the point, and that's blocked away. Puck grabbed by Romanov. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Horvats won it in their own end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Moves into the slot. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pasternak's got it in the defensive zone. Great pressure with the stick. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Zaka's got it into offensive territory. Here's a chance. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Sorokin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Scooped up along the wall by Horvat. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Boston's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. And he takes the dish. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. It's 2-1. Past the midway mark in this period. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Pellick. And now it's to Palmieri. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And now it's over to Palmieri. The Islanders take it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Pulock. Handles the puck at the point. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Quick pass to Pulock. And it's turned aside by Tomasello.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. And if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it across to Pulock. And now he moves it to Palmieri. Slides it across. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Shakes loose. And that's turned aside with a glove. New York's regained possession of the puck. Steps inside the line. Quick pass across to Pulock. Oh, a clutch save! Picked up along the wall by Palmieri. Scores! Kyle Palmieri delivers!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Here's the pass! Puts it on net! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Sorokin's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage. I mean, making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Angles it over to Pasternak. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Stats looking to win this strongest man advantage here. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Scores! And there it is, the power play goal lights the lamp. The Bruins get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Shot! Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny the net. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Draws to the sweet spot. Oh, he got a paddle on it. The Islanders gain possession. Backhander in front. Big time stop.
Lukaszzzz is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Lukaszzz's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Boston's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And he takes the feed. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Sorokin's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you move in the puck. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a tie game. Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Handles the pass. And there's the save. Horvat's picking up momentum through center. Shot! And he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
Saka's gaining momentum. Shot! And he had an answer with that save.
Saka's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
New York's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. There's a blocker stop by Comicello.
Sorokin's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Makes the save. The Bruins would play it in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Fires low. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Boston's got possession at center. Moves the puck to Pasternak. Great read to break up the play. Odd man rush. Here's a feed in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it to Adam. And that's a smart heads-up play by LeBanc. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Slides the puck across to Palmieri. And he moves it up to Adam. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end.
Accessibility. Audio on ice trainer. On ice audio via pros audio and visual. Accessibility via pro rule via pro settings. Accessibility via pro settings. Accessibility control rules. Gameplay sliders.
Boston's in a much better position than they were earlier in this game. That's because of their resilience and tenacity on the puck. They never gave up, a no-quit attitude, and they're back in this game.
Dishes it off. Slides it across. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Buffalo's the next opponent on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to get down here for a game live and in action, you are missing out. It is a party, it is fun, and we hope to see you here sooner rather than later. How about next game?
New York's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. There's a nice luxury.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Works it across to LeBanc. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Shot! Glove save!
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a short pass to Adam. Korpisalo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Takes it to the front. Oh, flushes the leather to get a piece of it. Looks to set up along the point. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Boston's in transition. Moves the puck. Here's a shot, and makes the save. And he makes that save as well.
Korpisalo's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Bruins win the draw. Tries to get the puck over to McAvoy. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Denies him on the slapper. New York's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Horvat. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And that goes off a stick. Directs it on over to Adam. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Here in the late going to the frame. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Here's a chance. Quick shot, and he comes up with it. Korpisalo's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Bruins coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Bruins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Muffs the shot attempt, and now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Big time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to wide open net, and it misses. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker, and a game well fought, and a win well earned.
New York's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right.
Accessibility. Be a Pro, gameplay sliders. Audio and visual settings. Accessibility. Game audio and visual gameplay sliders. Accessibility. Settings, accessibility. Chat accessibility. Controller accessibility. Controller vibration. On. This will turn audio accessibility. Master volume. Visual accessibility. Color blindness. Tritanopia. Bright. Puck size. Large. Authentic. Normal. Large. Normal. Puck highlight. Large. Off. Extra small. Small. Medium. Audio accessibility.
great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Sends it across the ice. Slides it across to Horvat. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the pass. Denies him!
Anderson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Sends it in deep. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Goes right to the crease. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Turns it aside with the block by Anderson. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Slavin. Slides it over to Svechnikov. Cuts to the paint. New York's got the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Feeds it over on the rush. Taken along the wall by Horvat. Here's a chance. Big save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Quick feed to Pulla. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Adam. The Islanders played along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Scores! And just like that, the perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
The Islanders have been the better team to this point. Romanov's got the puck in his own zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Quick pass to Horvat. They've got numbers here. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Adam's been lighting the lamp at this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
New York's got it, and they're on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes it to the net. Fantastic save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Feeds the puck up to Horvat. Look out, here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Adam. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. From the left wing, takes the feed. Fires it, and he comes up with the save. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. New York's got it along the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Picked up along the boards by Marchment. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Fires it on net. Denies him with a save. The Islanders have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Palmieri. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he couldn't get out. Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goal chains. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
The Islanders have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And off the face-off, they take possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. That's gloved by Anderson.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming. from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
New York's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass across to Svechnikov. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Just enough to keep it out there.
Sorokin's in such great position.
Breakaway. And that chance scores. And that's 4-0. And they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
With the stop. Angles it over to Palmieri. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
The puck was right in his wheelhouse.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Islanders continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far.
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Palmieri's crossed the line and gained the zone. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. They've got numbers. To his teammate. Denies him in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Islanders came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides the puck over to pull up. Horvat's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him.